Mortal Kombat Deception recalling the plot. Nothing fucking matters.
Shujinko, you have returned.
It is good to see you again, Hotaru.
I have taken control of this city in the name of order.
Takes it over. He doesn't like help. He fucking just like, this is mine now. I wasn't doing anything in Order Realm anyway, so I'm gonna just stay here, and because it's in my nature to order.
Unless it's a riot in my own realm.
So he takes over the city. Baraka's mad at you.
Come with us, human. Do not resist. You are outnumbered. You were to convince the Overlord to surrender, not bring him reinforcements.
You would not surrender.
I should allow my horde to rip you to pieces.
Yes. Allow your soldiers to do what you are too frightened to do yourself.
What? I am Baraka. I fear no one, least of all a human.
Then face me in combat. If you are so sure of your strength, kill me yourself. But if I emerge victorious, you must complete one task for me.
Shujinko says, if I beat you, you will do a task for me. Baraka agrees, loses, and the task is to teach Shujinko his fighting style.
Enough! I have shown you enough of my combat skills. I must keep some techniques to myself.
I thank you for what you have shown me.
I will command my troops to allow you safe passage from our encampment. Go back to your portal and never return to this realm.
Yes, I will leave this realm at once. There is nothing more that I need here.
Leave me be.
I was about to continue my eternal quest, but I cannot remember what it is. Holy men ambushed me and forced me to—
So, after that, Damashi says Shujinko can participate in the Mortal Kombat tournament and to go back to Earthrealm.
This is before they pick Liu Kang to fight in the tournament. This is pre-MK1. This is where we're at in the grand timeline.
Really?
Yeah, because later you'll go back and they're like, oh, we already picked Liu Kang to go.
Okay.
Come to a little tournament, he said. Be good for the career, he said. Yeah, right.
It's okay. Later on, in about 5 minutes in game time, we're about to skip forward all the way up to Deadly Alliance.
Oh my god.
We're about to just jump through all that shit.
Alright.
How did they know of my dreams of defeating Shang Tsung?
Long ago, I watched you from afar as you played with your childhood friends. You have absorbed the fighting styles of many great warriors. Now is your chance to fulfill your dream.
Thank you, Damashi. I will return to Earthrealm at once.
So we go back to Earthrealm. You find Ken Shi in Earthrealm, who tells you he's in search of Shang Tsung because he told Ken Shi there was an ancient sword that would match his skill and aid him in battle. So he led his men there. Ken Shi led his men there, and everyone died.
Please excuse my curiosity, but why do you cover your eyes? Are you blind?
Yes.
You have met Shang Tsung?
He promised to show me the location of a powerful sword. The sword was entombed among the souls of my warrior ancestors. Shang Tsung consumed their souls to increase his power. The experience left me blinded.
And their souls were absorbed, leaving Ken Shi blind. Ken Shi saw it and was blinded by that.
Jesus.
He tells you to search for Shang Tsung in the southwest.
Now I have but one goal, to slay the sorcerer who blinded me. If you provide me with his location, I will teach you to fight without your eyes.
I am to enter his Mortal Kombat tournament. When I find him, I will return to you with any information I uncover.
My search for Shang Tsung will continue here in the north. I suggest you look in the southwest.
All right?
Okay.
You come across Nightwolf on your way to the southwest. Nightwolf tells you your spirit is tainted with evil.
God.
This is sacred ground, stranger. I am Nightwolf. I must ask you to leave this place before your evil taint defiles the sanctity of these grounds.
I do not understand. I am Shujinko.
I sense corruption in your soul, Shujinko.
I feel no touch of evil, but my travels have taken me to many worlds.
And will cleanse it, but will take. And I'm quoting this. He's like, I can cleanse your spirit for you, but it will take many years.
If you will allow me, I may be able to purge this contagion from your being. although it will take many years to accomplish.
Many years?
Many years.
Many years, not specific, many years. You say you are busy, but sure.
Why not?
Shujinko is the worst person at time management.
I'm
Did he
busy.
forget?
No, he says I'm busy, but sure. If it will cleanse my spirit, then I think that's pretty important. He's like, it must have been my time in the nether realm. That's why I have evil that taints my spirit, right? So he does. Many years pass.
You have accomplished much since beginning your spiritual cleansing, Shujinko. Though the taint of evil continues its hold on you, my training has given you the ability to control it.
He says the evil that taints your spirit is still there, but you can suppress it, which means nothing.
I am grateful for what you have done for me, Nightwolf.
Yeah, you waste another few years. Your hair is literally turning gray at this point.
This is the fucking plot hole.
Shujinko.
Damashi tells you, you need to get more evil to access the Nexus. You've been cleansed too much by this good guy Nightwolf. So, you gotta get more evil to access the Nexus.
I return to you because I sense that some change has taken place. You are different in some way.
I have undergone a spiritual cleansing.
This is an unfortunate turn of events.
Unfortunate?
So in order to do that, you must go to the Netherrealm by accessing the Nexus.
Oh.
He says to access the darker realms. So he says to go to Netherrealm, which is, assumably, the darkest realm.
Seriously.
And you just go there, no problem.
Yeah, the only other realm that you haven't been to is Edenia, right?
Yeah, that's the only one.
That's not dark at all.
But yeah,
it will restore the impurities needed to enter the more accursed realms.
Accursed realms.
What the fuck, dude? What?
I cannot believe that you would ask such a thing of me.
Do not question my orders, Shujinko.
I will do as you ask.
so you get there. You get to the Nexus. Raiden intercepts.
Who are you?
In a deep voice, he says,
I am the Thunder God, Raiden.
Raiden tells you he needs to secure the portals since they've been opened. Shujinko admits he's the champion of the Elder Gods and was the one who opened the portals. Raiden denies that you're the Elder Champion, since he would possess the might of 10 warriors and could fight with your eyes closed. So you've already, I guess, learned from 10 warriors, right? I don't know.
I suppose, yeah.
But you do know how to fight with your eyes closed. And you can because Kenshi taught you conveniently.
Oh my god.
That's what I have written down. You can because Kenshi taught you conveniently.
Only the Elder Gods champion would know the password is Ice Dragon.
Yep.
Oh my god.
No! Ice Dragon.
Ice Dragon.
Ice Dragon.
Ice Dragon.
Okay, so you fight Raiden, you win. Raiden believes you're the Elder Gods now, and lets
He's
you
not
pass.
gonna run it by him.
Thank you, Shujinko. Good luck.
You go back to the Netherrealm. Scorpion is in search for Quan Chi.
Unless you have knowledge of the sorcerer Quan Chi's whereabouts, do not waste my time, stranger.
I have no knowledge of this Quan Chi, but I may be able to help you find him. I am Shujinko.
You offer to help search for him for a price, to be trained by Scorpion.
If I discover this Quan Chi, I will relay to you what information I can. For a price.
Dark Taint, what price do you ask? Teaching you the dark rage that has consumed me since my death will only serve to delay my vengeance upon Quan Chi. I refuse your offer.
He refuses to teach you. You say that I will find Quan Chi faster if he lets you help him search. He says your offer has merit and now agrees. So he just reworded his offer. And he's like, you're right.
Makes sense.
Delay you it will, but you will also gain an ally to aid your search. You will likely find Quan Chi sooner if I search with you.
You know what? You're right now. When you say it again like that.
Very well. The rage of Scorpion burns deeply.
I agree.
So, I got a stupid question, now that I'm thinking about it.
It's probably a smart one. Go ahead.
So Shujinko can take all the moves from people he's fought, or just like one move?
You learn the entire fighting style of each
Yeah,
character.
you literally bow and turn into them.
Oh, okay.
From that point on, you play as the last one you trained with, but I think he retains the ability.
Yeah.
Shujinko's just Mogujin.
No idea who that is.
Yeah. So once you agree, right? He's like, okay, here, I taught you how to do it. Now help me find him.
Quan Chi killed my family and clan, and then deceived me into believing Sub-Zero was their murderer. Go now and search for Quan Chi.
Quan Chi is literally around the corner.
Who are you? What do you want?
I am Shujinko.
What do you want?
I am searching for the sorcerer Quan Chi.
You have found him. I do not recognize you as a brother of Shadow. Who has sent you? I sent him. Scorpion!
Quan Chi asks, who sent you? And then Scorpion is now here too and says, I sent him.
Oh my.
So they fight. Quan Chi loses the fight and runs away. Scorpion yells, I will have my revenge. Runs after Quan Chi, and I think that's it. They just run away.
I'm watching right now. Quan Chi turns, runs, and Scorpion's walking. He says, there's nowhere you can run, sorcerer. I will have my revenge. And he begins running. End of cutscene.
Yep.
What the fuck?
That's
now
it.
it's Draman and Moloch just standing there.
Yeah, they're basically, Draman and Moloch is like, we'll eat the bones of the loser.
Did you hear that?
It sounds like battle. Come, we will feast upon the loser.
Who are those two?
Draman is the masked man with the club. I love him. And Moloch is the ogre thing. Or an Oni. He was a sub-boss in Deadly Alliance.
All right.
All right, so just to recap why you're in the Netherrealm, it's to taint your soul more so that you can use the Nexus, which you just did already, to get to the darker realms, which is the one you're in
Cursed
already.
realms.
The more cursed realms.
Which is only Edenia.
But Edenia is the best, nicest realm. It's like heaven.
It would seem like that.
Yeah, so that's why you're here. So you help Scorpion find Quan Chi, who's around the corner, right? And that's all that happens, and then Damashi lets you leave the Netherrealm.
Yeah, wait a second. How have you gained the stain on your heart again if all you've done is help a man avenge his family's death? That's the most righteous thing you can do.
Jacob brings up that he had no idea you could fight with so much hatred.
What?
While learning Scorpion's fighting style.
I encountered a ninja specter named Scorpion from whom I absorbed much rage.
Well done.
This game makes no sense.
It's great.
Okay, so you leave the Netherrealm and you go to the Nexus, right? Raiden meets you in the Nexus and informs you Quan Chi escaped.
We're back up to Deadly Alliance now. We just skipped like 5 games.
Greetings, champion.
Raiden.
Here says, hey, I need that amulet that Quan Chi's got. And Shujinko says, what amulet? And he's like, the fucking amulet that's used with the... Why do you not know about this? Whatever, I gotta go.
Yeah, wait, aren't you supposed to be the Elder Gods champion?
Yeah, how do you not know this?
This guy's dense.
Is it a Kamidogu?
It is not a Kamidogu.
So you gotta go break the team up, the Deadly Alliance. So you go to Outworld. Uh-oh, Kano intercepts.
Is there a problem, sir?
Name's Kano. By the order of the sorcerers Quan Chi and Shang Tsung, all denizens of Outworld will submit to the rule of the Deadly Alliance.
And then Shujinko goes, okay.
No, he doesn't.
Word.
Yeah, word.
I'm a slave now.
I'm a slave. He orders you to build a palace for Shang Tsung's army. You say okay.
What?
Yep. Yep. Promise you.
What?
Yep.
What? What? Wait, what? You build a... Does he?
You start to. I mean, you work on it. Doesn't look like you're doing anything because
You immediately walk over to Lee May and you guys start talking, and he's like, "Hey, I'm gonna sneak out of here," and that means he's gonna walk out.
Yeah, he's gonna walk away.
He's gonna leave.
So you train with Lee May to help her save her people.
Yes.
Which are here.
I'm getting angry.
Okay, so here's the next part of my thing. You run away. I love this, dude.
Run away.
You run away. You go to Hotaru to ask him for help.
Hotaru, it is good to see.
You have violated my ordinance. You were to go indoors when the toll sounded.
Ordinance?
He says you broke the law because you didn't go indoors when the bell tolled. He places you under arrest.
Oh no.
I just recently arrived. I had no knowledge of any ordinance.
Ignorance is not an excuse. I am placing you under arrest for disregarding the laws of this city.
You weren't inside? We have curfew. He places you under arrest. You spend, quote, untold years imprisoned, awaiting your trial in the Order Realm.
Oh my god. This is where you age again?
You age again because you wait.
Your maximum age, Shujinko, now.
This is the worst.
It's bad.
I was in jail because of the curfew. I was outside when the clock struck midnight, and now I'm
because you weren't in town.
Because you weren't in one of those 6 houses.
You spend 20 years in prison.
I don't know if it was 20. It says untold years.
Well,
it looks like at least 10.
I was gonna say, if you look at the top, because I'm watching the video, if you look at the top right, it goes from 3/17/27.
Oh.
Which I assume is the date to, let's see, skip forward, 8/29/47. So you spend a little over 20 years.
If they established it was 20 years, why didn't they say that? Why'd they say untold years?
Yeah, that makes no
Well, maybe he didn't realize how long he was in there because, I mean, 20 years is a long fucking time to be sitting there. You've been sitting there for 20 years in order to get your court day.
This was horrible.
So 20 years pass, you get your court day, right?
After all these long years, justice will at last prevail.
You're gonna be let out because it was obviously a bad idea. Even Hotaru says this. It's like, yeah, I don't know why we did that, homie. Sorry.
Oh my god.
Yeah, so Damashi pays a mercenary. Dairu. Enter Dairu.
These were the guards I was sent to dispose of? Fa! Surely you could have slain them yourself.
Why have you killed them? Who are you?
I am Dairu.
This ball of light got a bunch of money, but okay.
Damashi pays Dairu with gold, I guess, to kill the guards and break you out.
Damashi, I cannot believe that he would instruct you to kill these men in order to free me.
Not instructed, paid. Mercenaries.
I'm watching the cutscene. He shows up in your prison cell.
And just straight up murders.
He snuck in.
How? From the side?
From the top?
He literally he comes in from the side and just decks the guy, and now he's in prison with you.
Does he just like climb over? Because there's no roof to this thing.
There is no roof.
I suppose a certain amount of gratitude is in order, Dairu.
There is one other
He gives you a
matter.
key to the
I am to
courtroom.
give you this key to the courtroom door. I took it from one of the guards.
So
does he just like sneak through the bars?
He just slides through.
He might be skinny enough.
It's unclear, completely unclear. You enter the courtroom to find Hotaru. He blames you for hiring an assassin and says you would have been found innocent today. Today in 20 years.
You waited till today to break him out. Why couldn't
Shujinko,
years
I'm disappointed with
I'll
you.
kill
Hotaru.
So I couldn't do anything for 20 years, but I was going to be proven innocent in 20 years and be broken out.
I'm supposed to be thankful that my innocence would have been announced 20 fucking years later. I'll kill you!
Had you simply waited for your trial, you would have no doubt been found innocent. In fact, I had come here to testify in your defense.
Yep.
On the way to the courtroom too, there's like 3 dead people, like just chilling against some pillars.
Yeah, that's the assassin's work, Dairu.
He's very sloppy.
Hotaru, the guy who locked you up for breaking curfew, says he's here to testify in your defense.
Okay. Dude, they're making me hate my favorite Mortal Kombat Deception character.
Yep. So you beat Hotaru's ass and retrieved the next Kamidogu.
In the courthouse.
Oh, yeah, no, the Kamidogu's just in the courthouse, of course, because it's convenient.
All right. And that's the last one, right?
Is that? No, I think you got to get one from Edenia.
Right. Oh my god.
Yeah.
Shujinko, you have the Order El Kamidogu, I see.
With the help of your assassin, yes. I do not understand how you could condone such an action. Are these the methods of the Elder Gods?
I am not an Elder God. I will not explain further. All will be revealed in time. Take the Kamidogu to the Nexus and continue your search.
You enter Edenia. Damashi explains what the Kamidogu is. Finally.
Shujinko, someone else may be after the Kamidogu.
Someone else? For what purpose? You have never fully revealed to me the true significance of the Kamidogu. After all these years of searching, I feel I am owed an explanation.
If it will serve to emphasize the importance of your quest, I will tell you what I can.
He says, in the beginning, there was only the Elder Gods and the One Being. The One Being fed off the Elder Gods. It consumed them. War raged until 6 Elder Gods forged the Kamidogu and used them to separate the One Being into many realms. That's where the many different realms came from, is 6 of the Elder Gods forged the Kamidogu to separate the One Being so they would stop eating the Elder Gods. And
its origins, this world story.
You can't...
I love this.
You cannot make sense of this.
What do you mean? Of what?
Of the One Being. What's that? And why is it feeding on the Elder Gods? It just is. It is what it is.
It is. It's like the Big Bang. It just was.
It's just
before
eating
life. There was this.
One Being and Elder Gods. I don't know what either of those things are. That's what it is. Yeah, you just gotta accept it for what it is.
Yeah, it's just it is. It's cool. Yeah, I like it a lot. It's like the gray dragons in Dark Souls. I don't know. They were just always there.
Yeah, you can't really. Yeah, it's just a truth, universal truth.
It's the only thing that's always been there.
That's the truth.
It would seem that the Kamidogu are quite powerful. Dangerous weapons in the wrong hands. I thank you for being forthright with me, Damashi.
I have no doubt that you will succeed, Shujinko. You have served the Elder Gods well.
Alright, so I must defeat Tanya to free Queen Sindel so that she can lead a battle against Shao Kahn, who's in search for the Kamidogu.
You emerged from the portal to the gods. How can this be?
I am Shujinko, champion of the Elder Gods.
There was a time long ago when the Emperor Shao Kahn merged Edenia with Outworld.
Shao Kahn invading Edenia happened way before Deadly Alliance, but we're already in Deadly Alliance.
Now Shao Kahn has again invaded this realm. He has learned that a powerful device lies hidden somewhere within our borders and may have sent his forces here to find it.
Shao Kahn? He must be after the Edenian Kamidogu.
Yeah, don't know. Yeah,
that's all I got.
Mortal Kombat 3, right?
Yeah.
Wasn't that like Shao Kahn taking over Outworld, and which at that point he had already taken over Edenia, and he was merging it with Outworld.
Yeah, maybe even earlier.
Uh-oh.
Uh-oh.
Little wacky. Whoa.
My mother, Queen Sindel, has been taken captive. Free the queen, so that she may lead the resistance here in Edenia. She is imprisoned somewhere near the palace, guarded by the traitor, Tanya. You must defeat Tanya in order to release her.
I am Tanya. Do you have business with the Emperor Shao Kahn?
Not exactly. I come to ask that you release Queen Sindel. She has been unjustly held captive by Shao Kahn's forces.
You are a fool, old man.
So be it.
You are a bit old to be in Shao Kahn's military, are you not?
I am Shujinko, champion of the Elder Gods.
Come, we must leave here now before anyone realizes that I have escaped. Follow me, and I will reward you for your efforts.
You free Sindel, she trains you, and gives you the Kamidogu.
Oh, come on!
She has it.
Take this Kamidogu.
She has it.
Okay.
Alright, here's the end of my notes. Are we ready?
I'm really glad I didn't actually sit and play to this point.
I see you have found the last of the Kamidogu.
Yes, Damashi. I was on my way to the Nexus to place it upon the altar.
Because you have recovered all the Kamidogu, I will receive a physical body and will be free to dwell in the physical world.
That is wonderful news. Congratulations, Damashi.
Hurry, take the Edenian Kamidogu to the Nexus. I will meet you there.
It will be good to finally bring this quest to an end.
Since you have all the Kamidogu, he will receive a physical body. You go to the Nexus. Scorpion intercepts.
Right.
Actually Scorpion this time.
Yeah.
After all these long years, I have finally found the last of the Kamidogu. My quest is almost at an end.
What is ending is your meddling in the affairs of the Elder Gods, mortal.
Scorpion!
What was he doing there?
The end of Scorpion's Deception arcade ending, they say that he's the real champion of the Elder Gods.
What?
At the end of his arcade ending. I don't know if that's canon, but that would make sense why he shows up here. Also, that weird guy earlier that we fought that had Scorpion's moveset that never shows up again could have been maybe Scorpion,
Probably.
but that doesn't make sense. Why does he look like that?
So mysterious.
This is a very mysterious game.
You beat Scorpion, and then you say, I did it. Now I can do what I am here to do. And you set the last Kamidogu on the table.
I have defeated him. Now I am free to complete my quest. I do not understand. The Kamidogu should have been transported to the Elder Gods. Why is it not happening?
Onaga shows up and he's like, why aren't they working? And he walks into frame all stupid and he goes, because you have not fully completed your quest. And he's like, oh yes, familiar words, whatever. Perhaps this should help you understand. And he holds up the visage, like the vision of Damashi, just the glowing light.
Right.
And this fucking idiot, Shujinko, looks at it and goes, Damashi, what has he done to you? Let him go!
So dumb.
Yeah.
Damashi, what has he done to you? Let him go!
Shujinko, please save me! Oh, you fool!
And he's just like, you fucking dimwit, I'm Damashi. You're an idiot. You're so fucking stupid. I pranked you for fucking decades, dude.
Hey, dipshit. It was me. Don't you get it?
Like 70 years.
Why is it so hard for you to just get things?
Fucking suck.
Naga's getting frustrated with him now.
Yeah.
He's like, he had been planning this whole thing where he reveals it, and it just doesn't go the right way because he's so stupid. He was like, no, you're supposed to be like, damn you, or something. But no, you're just stupid.
You're just stupid.
He's so good at sucking that he made it this far.
Yeah.
Just off pure suckage.
Yeah.
This is the Deception. This is what the game is named after. This is Mortal Kombat Deception.
Gotcha.
Fucking stupid.
That was us.
We created it. It's fiction. We made it up. We made this one up. It's a total fabrication. It never happened. This one was invented by a writer. It's an urban legend that never happened. We got you. We made this one up. It's fiction.
By the way, I'm pretty sure, side note, I'm pretty sure that the game was called something else other places in the world. Like in France, I think it was something else. But they changed it to Deception because the word it translated to elsewhere was disappointment, which honestly would be a better title for this game. Mortal Kombat Disappointment.
Yeah, that
Oh
works.
no.
All right, I'm sorry. Go ahead and continue on. You go to Earthrealm or wherever.
Oh, this is the end of my notes.
basically the end.
This is the end of my notes right here. Onaga appears, tells you the Kamidogu doesn't work. They don't work because Shang Tsung holds the amulet, the last piece of the puzzle that you need. Shujinko runs to Earthrealm. The end.
Uh-oh. Uh-oh.
Chujinko's just lamenting at the end, going, "Oh no, my life's been a waste, and I'm dumb, and I suck."
Oh.
So I guess he's going to Earthrealm to get the amulet, and then...
No, he said the amulet was in Outworld with one of the sorcerers. He doesn't say which one.
Why does he
Yeah,
run to
he's a
Earthrealm?
fool sorcerer.
He
He was just trying to escape Onaga.
Yeah, Onaga chased him down and said, "Prepare to die," and he jumped through the Earthrealm.
That's right, he runs away the end.
Yeah. And he's like, he's probably going to Outworld. He didn't want to chase me in here.
So-
He's gonna go get the last object. I've been a fool.
That's how it ends.
Yeah. The blame is mine alone.
You
What
win.
have I done?
Congratulations, you beat Conquest story mode.
Congratulations. You have unleashed Shujinko.
Awesome. Awesome. Really good.
Round of applause, everybody.
What a game.
That's great.
I'm so tired. Does anything cool happen, or does he just defeat Onaga and that's it?
He defeats
might-
Onaga.
Onaga.
And does anything else happen, or is that it?
I'll find out right now.
Please.
You want to watch his ending together?
Yeah, post it.
It better be good.
All right.
Oh my god.
Here's Shujinko's ending. This is it.
So that I would be able to defend myself during the quest to find the Kamidogu, Onaga had given me the power to absorb the fighting ability of any warrior I encountered. But his gift would prove to be his undoing.
Why would he do that anyway?
In Outworld were in disarray. Heroes were not focused on the
How would he do that?
Onaga, and villains were unaware
Makes no
that
sense.
they were bringing about their own destruction by serving him. I united them, and in one moment absorbed their combined fighting power.
Oh, bullshit.
I shattered each of the Kamidogu, the source of his invulnerability. This weakened Onaga, and I attacked him without mercy. His mortal form was no match for a combatant infused with the powers of so many warriors. The Dragon King was finally defeated. The realms will remain as they have since the beginning.
It retcons it. Everything gets retconned. Nothing matters. It's all.
Shut up.
It all goes back to normal.
No, shut up.
I'm losing my mind.
The realms will remain as they have been since the beginning. That's the last word.
So,
Shut up.
it was all pointless.
Nothing happened.
Nothing happened.
Nothing happened.
Deception sucks.
I'm so confused.
Just
So his plan, Onaga's plan, was to absorb all the Kamidogu to become the one being, right?
that makes sense. Yeah, that would make sense.
So then, how can Shujinko just shatter all the Kamidogu? Doesn't
He's-
that hold the realms together?
They were keys to travel between realms. The realms are still safe. It's
But
just-
Ermac, we already saw him in Netherrealm. They're just traveling. People are just doing it.
If you shatter them, what actually happens? I don't know. Apparently nothing.
Apparently nothing.
Apparently nothing.
I'm tired. I feel like I've been awake for 5 days.
yeah, I do feel older now.
I feel much older after this.
I'm whipping something up. Just give me a sec.
Uh-huh.
Post it in general chat. Actually, I'm gonna post it in Mortal Kombat talk. It's only fitting. And there you go.
Yes.
That's really good, dude. I'm gonna get
Nothing
that shit tattooed.
Nothing fucking matters.
Oh, yeah.
Mortal Kombat Deception recalling the plot. Nothing fucking matters.
10 out of fucking 10.
10 out of fucking 10.
How does Onaga give him that ability?